Hey, everybody. Welcome. Dana here. I will be your host. I am super excited that you have chosen to join the She Feminine Reset Challenge. This will be a 90-day hormonal reset challenge, and it's going to be super customized and personalized to you. So you should have already received an email, an invitation to a Zyto scan. So in this Zyto scan, you are going to go ahead and get confirmation, sign up. There should be no fees or nothing you have to pay just to sign up for your Zyto scan. I'm going to show you just a little bit about how to read your Zyto scan once you have completed it and done it. So the biggest things with the Zyto scan is it's going to scan your voice recognition. So it's going to ask you to record yourself. It's just for you. Nobody else is listening to what you're recording. And then it's going to do kinetic response. So you want to make sure that you're on a device that you can actually touch your screen so it can measure your particular wavelengths. Once it does that, it will process that report, and it's going to send it. It will send it to me, but you will also have access to be able to look at it and to read it as well. Once you do that portion, you will notice in your under your scans, there's a portion that you can do basic foods. So you'll go through the same process. It'll ask you some questions and things about your particular diet. That too will be customized. And then you will again do the voice recognition and the kinetic response. At that point, we will have your complete report. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you know exactly how it's going to look, exactly what you need to expect, and how you can read your own report. Okay. So here is my shared screen. This right here is my scan. So you see all of my information and things like that. But you notice under scans, so I just recently did the basic foods, and then you have the adaptability index. So you too should have both of these once you're all complete. So in order to look at my report, so I actually need to probably do another one of these. This is my adaptability report. So this is the one in particular that we're going to use for the hormonal response when it comes to products. Okay. So you'll notice under systems report, you can also look at adaptability report, but under systems report right now, because we're focused on hormones, this is our little symbol for our endocrine system. Okay. So this is where you're going to look, and you're going to, and if it doesn't show up on your main page, you're going to change systems, and you can go ahead and click and find your endocrine system. Okay. So that is a super, super easy one to also find and go back to. Okay. But let's go back to mine, and I want to just show you exactly what products, what it's going to look like, and what it's going to require for me to do the reset. Okay. So here under endocrine system, you have a few different things that are recommended, like cumin, orange, centralia, royal Hawaiian sandalwood, deep relief, stress away, thieves heart lozenges. Okay. So a lot of these might not seem like you're like, hey, wait, none of those seem like particularly hormonal ones, right? But because they are in some of the other blends, they're going to make sense as we assess what you specifically need. Okay. The adaptability report also does a similar thing, but it is going to measure emotional, functional, and energetic. Okay. So again, we have different products, and that way you know exactly what your particular body needs. So Lady Scleral is a hormonal one that I will need for my particular body. So that will be one that I will purchase to make sure I have on hand. Juniper, Aroma Life, so you can see some of those things as well. Okay. But I will work with you to customize and figure that out as well. So let's go back to the profile. And if we go back to the basic food one, this one is going to, again, customize to what you specifically need. So this is mine in particular. Okay. So what you'll notice is you'll have a eat more and eat less. So this again, as you're contemplating your food, when we do this reset, these are the things that are going to be the most important for you to focus on. So this is why even in my lives, when I talked a little bit about food, right? So for me, soy and lentils is not something that I really should be eating a lot of, which is funny because I recently made a lentil soup. Unless it's the black lentils. So I shouldn't be doing green lentils. Black lentils are good. Garbanzo beans or chickpeas are good for me. Beans, broad fava is good for me. I've been doing a lot of fava. So this is what's going to sit well with my system. Okay. Also whole grains, oat is good, farro again, millet, but I should probably avoid basmati rice, buckwheat, and sorghum. Different fruits, pineapple, nectarine, cantaloupe is good. Raspberry, mango, I should avoid. Seeds, same thing. So you can kind of see in your report, you're going to go read through this and you're going to figure out, customize what foods are going to help feed your hormones and are going to be best for you. There's also a food score. Okay. So in the food score, mushrooms, especially portobello, are going to be really good for me. Dandelion greens, pineapple. So you'll see a little bit of these things as well. So I just wanted to give you like a brief overview so you kind of know a place to start. And then obviously listen to your body. So this, of course, is going to give you an overview, but you might notice, hey, I'm having issues with this particular hormone or this particular thing. So there's some baseline products that definitely are going to be of a great support. And so those will all be discussed in the email that you'll receive as well. But this way you can kind of customize it. You can kind of figure out more specifically what is good for you. So, all right, guys, that is what I have for you. Again, I appreciate you being a part of this challenge. If you think of anybody else that might enjoy this, let us know. We'd love for them to join. There's plenty of time. That's why I wanted to leave this whole month so that we can prep and prepare. All right, guys, take care. That's all I got for you.